Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sanskriti and I'm really excited for today's video because today I'm just gonna get ready with you, and I know I look way too fancy for a get ready with me video, but I wanted to make it fancy, I wanted to make it cool, and I'm just really excited. So before we get into the video, just go ahead and subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so that you can get notified every time I post a new video. Hit a like on this video if you love get ready with me videos because I'm a huge fan of it. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy this video and let's get into this video. So the first thing I'm gonna do is moisturize my face with this Opal moisturizer, and I'm going to take a little bit and moisturize my face. I love the fact that the weather has cooled down so much now. Like, it's a very big relief. I've been wanting that for such a long time. It's finally happening, so great. Now it's time for concealer, and I'm going to conceal my face with this concealer, like that much, and just conceal my under eyes. You guys, I have worn this dress after, like, I don't know, 3 to 4 years, I feel like, because I wore it on my birthday like 2 to 3 years ago and I looked really pretty. I think I'm gonna put some of the pictures now. And so wearing it again after such a long time, I was nervous. I was like, is it gonna fit me or not? Because I just, my height grows really quickly, right? I think I'm still growing, but yeah. So I had a lot of long frocks. Like, when I was young, I was obsessed with them, and so I had tons of long frocks. Like, they're still kept in my wardrobe, but I can't wear them because I just, my height grew so quickly that now they are not long anymore. They have just became small short frocks, and I can't wear them because I'm just really tall now. Now I'm going to put on foundation. So as I was saying, my love for long frocks, it started from Disney princesses because I've always been a huge fan of Disney princesses. I've grown up watching Disney movies, and so I've always seen princesses wearing long frocks, as we all have. You know, there's a time when all the girls are just obsessed with wearing long frocks, and so I had like a particular collection of long frocks and I was obsessed with them. And whenever I had to go to a party or a wedding or anywhere, that's the only thing that I would wear. I had long frocks in every color. So yeah, I was quite obsessed. And I wish I could still wear them, but I'm just really tall now, so I can't. Like, I need to wear some kind of leggings now if I have to wear those frocks, but then that's not the same thing, right? I want to know what kind of clothes you were into when you were young, because I was definitely into Disney princesses, and I still am. Like, I still watch a lot of cartoons, I still watch a lot of Disney princesses, and I just love that vibe. But I know that when I step out, I have to wear like a particular salwar suit and, you know, kill the Disney princess inside of me, because that's what's, called traditional in India. But yeah, I want you guys to comment down below what was your favorite kind of outfit or whatever dress up you used to do when you were young. And do you still dress up that way, or has the dress up changed? Or, what did you add it to the dress up? Whatever it may be, I would love to hear the stories. So we're done blending the foundation. Now it's time to set the face with some face powder. And I'm going to just dab into it set my foundation. My foundation looks so seamless today. Like, wow, I'm impressed. But yeah, I actually want to do my makeup in a different way today. So today I want to do all the kind of trending makeup steps which I didn't follow when it was trending. So now it's not trending, but I want to do them today. Like, I want to include all of those steps in today's makeup look, and I want to see um, how it's gonna look on me. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm just gonna fill in my brows. I feel like I still haven't found the right way to do my eyebrows. It just looks okay to me, but yeah, I feel like it's not the best way the way I do it. I just slightly fill it in. I don't overdo it. I don't draw a particular different kind of brow. I just color them a little bit and then blend them so that it looks natural, and it works out for me. So I was not able to decide what kind of eyeshadow I want to do, but because this dress and this entire vibe is making me feel princessy, I want to do something, royal blue and golden sort of princessy eyeshadow. So first we're gonna do dark blue in with this color right here. It's dark blue, and I'm going to put it in the crease. I know it's a shimmer, you're not supposed to put shimmer in the crease, but we're gonna slightly put it in the outer corner and then put it in the crease as well. We just want dark blue. Okay, that's very dark, but it's fine. I feel like there's so many makeup trends that I've just skipped because I felt like they were really similar to each other, right? Like no makeup look and clean girl makeup look. They are so similar, you know? And just like that, there's soft girl makeup look and strawberry makeup look. I'm telling you, like these trends are so similar that you feel like, do I even need to do that or not? Because we've already done similar makeup looks. Okay, that is enough blue. With this golden shimmer, and I'm going to put it in the inner part of the eye. It always happens whenever I try to do like a natural makeup look. This is what happens. I end up doing like a full-on glam, but it's okay. Makeup is supposed to be dramatic and soft, however you like, you know. So now it's time for eyeliner, and the kind of eyeliner that I want to do is this was also a kind of trend. It was like a simple eyeliner, then extending it and taking it all the way up to your eyelid. And I like the way it looks, but I just thought it was way too dramatic. I didn't know if it's gonna look good on me or not. So I was scared of doing it, but I think I want to do it today because when will I do it again? First, we're just going to line. Now we just create a wing. That's my way of sort of sharpening it, and then it just becomes way too sharp. Okay. So now I have to extend it all the way to the eyelid, and that is the scary part, and I don't want to do it on camera because I'm doing it for the first time and I don't want to mess up. But we're in this together. I think we can do it. Something like that. I guess so. So we are done with eyeliner, and what do we think about it? It's a bit confusing. I have mixed reviews about this eyeliner. I don't think it's giving fairy now. It's not giving fairy. It's a bit bold for this dress, but I think once we're done with everything else, it will be fine. So let's do all the rest of the makeup a bit more feminine because this is already way too bold and I was not ready for it, but we're gonna be okay. Let's do mascara. And honestly, I did a good job. Like, that's exactly how that eyeliner is supposed to look. But it's just that I chose it for the wrong look. I was supposed to look girly and fairy for this makeup look. But yeah, that eyeliner is not for this dress. But we can settle it down with like a lot of pink blush and a lot of pink lipstick and whatnot. Don't worry, we'll be fine. I think once everything comes down together, it's gonna look amazing. Now that I don't have a lipstick on, I don't have blush, highlight, or anything, so it looks a bit too much. You know what I mean? The eyes are standing out way too much. The next thing that I want to try is Sunset Blush, which has been very viral recently. Everybody has been doing it. It's basically just combining orange and pink blush, and it looks like sunset. So that's what we're going to be trying, and I think I can do it. But with this eye look, I feel like it's going to be a bit extreme, but it's also a very girly blush. So let's see how it works out. First, we're going to go in with this bright orange, and I'm going to put it very up over here, which is just gonna look really cute. So, like that. We're just trying stuff today. We're trying makeup tricks. We're not doing the usual stuff. So, if you don't like something on my face right now, it's fine because we're just trying out stuff. Okay, so that's the blush. And now we're going to do some pink blush. Now this is already a lot of orange blush that I don't need any more blush, but that's how it's gonna look like sunset. Go in with this pink blush right here. It's like a baby pink. Since we already have a very bright orange blush going on, the pink should be subtle, like so that it can mix well. And now I'm just going to mix it together. And it's gonna be a bit more lower than my cheekbones. It's crazy how I just become a different person in front of a camera, because off camera I'm just really silent, I'm not speaking, very, very different. But on camera, it's like it gives me a kind of confidence that I've never felt. So it makes me feel really happy that you can see the side of me which nobody gets to see. And that is the blush. Now it's not going to look like a sunset unless I add the highlighter. So that's what we're going to do now. Realize that I haven't contoured my nose today. How amazing is this video? It's fine, we're going to do it right now. I feel like nose contouring is one of the most important parts of my makeup. It really, gives a structure to your face. And it also has a lot of power because my nose just looks completely different afterwards. I don't hate my nose though because it's really cute the way it is naturally. But just adding a little twist to it, it doesn't hurt. I'm gonna go in with the shade that I normally go in with, and I'm going to highlight my nose and then my cheekbones. Just take it all the way up. Okay. So I love the combo of orange and pink. I think the color overall looks really pretty. The highlighter is also adding something to it, but it's gonna look beautiful in pictures. For the lips, I didn't really thought about any kind of makeup trend that I haven't followed, but I wanted to use this Matte Lips Ultra Smooth Lipstick. This is a liquid lipstick and I haven't used it in a very long time because the color just, when it dries down, it looks a bit washed out on my skin tone. So I'm going to make it work. Like, apply it a little bit. And you can already see that it does not look right on my skin tone. Gloss to it, and I'm gonna go in with this lip gloss. Add something else to the lips now. Okay, so a little bit of this shade. It's a maroon. I don't know, I need it. It looks too light on me. Finally done with this Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun, and we had some moments of doubt. Do we like this eyeliner? I think it looks beautiful on camera, but up close, I don't think I'm a huge fan of it. I don't think I'm gonna do it again because it's too bold for me. I genuinely think it's not for me. I like the way my eyeliner looks without this, but with it, it's a bit too much. And about the blush, I love the way the blush looks. Even in real life, it looks beautiful. So I'm definitely going to be trying it again. The combo of orange and pink, I love it. And for the lips, obviously, I tried to just make it wearable. The color, which like normally doesn't suit me, and I think it looks pretty like that because everything looks pretty with the gloss on top. And I'm a huge gloss girl. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun, and I will see you in my next video.